Hey guys, Evans coming at you. Just want to shoot this video today and take you through a day of eating, cooking, prepping my food for the day. Now, one strategy that I do use is that most of my food I do cook in a batch on Sunday. But let's walk through the day together. Let's go and make it. So I'm gonna turn on my pan here, get it warmed up. But we have some egg whites. I have some cheese, two different types of cheese. I have a Mission Carb Wrap and an orange. I may have to adjust my quantities just based on how it works out. But I got my liquid egg whites, so I use this here. It comes, this is a gallon's worth, so it makes it really easy for me to do that. And then I have cheese. I have some Philadelphia cream cheese and shredded cheese here. And I had some wraps and oranges, so I can just grab an orange. We'll weigh it out, see how much actually one orange weighs, and see what adjustments we have to make. So first thing I'm gonna do while this is heating up is shake it, take off the lid, and I just literally put it right on the food scale in here. So if I want to go for precision, then I actually can use like must be another drawer. I can use like those little ladles, and then I turn it on. It's on 0. My pan is not warm yet. So while my pan is still warming up, spray it. If I had some spinach, I could have put some spinach in there, but no spinach for my eggs. So now we just wait on the pan. While I'm waiting on the pan, I can take out my 2 Mission low carb wraps. I like them just a little toasted, so I actually just fold them up and put them in the toaster. And what it does, it just takes away a little bit of the doughiness. So those are in the toaster. Pan is, it seems like it's ready. So I literally, just for you guys, normally I just pour. Well, let's see what my pour comes in at in there. So I'll take it up and just pour it out. And I'm like, I think that's 200. That was 112. A little bit more. 52. Probably should have used the ladle. I think it's called 200 on the dot. So that's 200 grams of egg whites there. Not counting that half a gram that just fell over on there. I'll clean that up after the video. So that's 200 grams of egg whites is what we wanted, which is great. Because the pan is hot enough, it's already beginning to cook. And then we also have some 32 grams of the Fort Cheese Mexican is what we put in the meal plan. So now we put this on the scale. We gotta zero it out again. And don't worry, my hands are clean. I washed them before the video. So I'm just gonna go in and take out some. So I lifted up, this is about 23 here. So 23 grams of egg whites. I mean of cheese, 30. $33. So I'll just make that 1 gram adjustment a little bit later. Beautiful. Then I have some cream cheese. Again, same concept, zero it out. Ooh, I put the cheese on the thing here. You don't have to do perfection when cooking. I'll clean all that up. And the spatula is in the dishwasher. So we got our plate, spatula, it's almost ready. to flip. Almost there. So anytime we'll just spread it out a little bit, create a nice little base. And literally the time it takes to cook the eggs, our food is going to be done. So my wraps are done. And of course you gotta pick your food. It's just what I'm doing here. I'm gonna take a spoon. Sometimes I use a knife to do this, but hold on 1 second. Oh yeah. So that's folding over into a nice pretty, egg white omelet. Create space on each side. Nice. And we flip it. So that's done, and now I needed, I think it was 30 grams. Yeah, 30 grams of cream cheese. That's 17, 35, 29, 30. Beautiful. So 30 grams of cream cheese. For me, I'm just gonna put it right on here. So roughly half and half. That's done. And the last thing we have to do is figure out this orange situation. So I can take this plate, put it right on here. I can take this off the fire and just let it, cook what the temperature is in there. And let's do an orange. So I get 156, I said, of the orange. Put the scale on, I'll zero it out. Peel my orange. And let's see what we got. 134. So we'll change the number down to 134. And while I'm at it, I'll change the cheese to 33. Still within my macro range, so I'm doing great there. And then I just cut this. Half goes on one half goes on the other. You may say, hey, Evans, that looks like a lot of food, but I'm bigger, so I need the more nutrients. So here is breakfast. 7 minutes, or almost 8 minutes, and breakfast is done. Bon appetit. I'm gonna make my lunch and the afternoon snack to prepare for those two meals. So for lunch, I have 100 grams of peas here. So I have my plate on the food scale. Got my frozen peas for 100 grams. I also have 100 grams of rice and 155 grams of chicken. So 80, 100. I did pre-cook some rice, so I had some rice ready to go. So that was 100, boom. Wow, that was quick. Doesn't take a lot of rice to get to 100 grams of rice. That's amazing. Cool. And then I have some chicken. So looking for 155 on the chicken. So I have some pre-cooked chicken breast in here. So I did cook it bone in, but I'm gonna put in as boneless, skinless, because I am eating it boneless, skinless. So, so I'll just tear it to 0. That was 93. 136. 153. Beautiful. And 156. Life is good. And lunch is complete. For my afternoon snack, though, I do have 4 Lhasa crackers and 28 grams of peanut butter and a shake. So, crackers, peanut butter. So just to kind of show you how I do that, I have my Lhasa crackers here, and then I'll just put this in a bag and eat them a little bit later. So I have my 4 Lhasa crackers. I have my excess protein shake. And then the peanut butter, I just zeroed out. And I need 28 grams. So that was 26. So that was a pretty good grab there. 29, I'll just change it as 29. And then I'll just spread these across the 4. And I have my crackers with some peanut butter on there, a shake. And that's my afternoon snack. So only one other meal left, which is dinner. And of course, I get to lick the spoon. So that's how we do it. So it's time to make dinner. I have 180 grams of steak, 110 grams of rice, and 100 grams of mixed vegetables. No more steak?
No, I had the last bit of it for dinner.
Okay, so we got the rice. We have the mixed vegetables. Last of all this amount. And then now what I have to do is recreate dinner. I'm just gonna go in. Look at my app real quick. See, if I was thinking about it, I would have put my dinner aside. So now that I wipe out the steak, I got 50 grams of protein and some 19 grams of fat. So here we go. I can do eggs. So maybe if I do 2 eggs and then do some chicken. Oh, that's perfect almost. So I just need to get my chicken now. Let's try 35 grams. Okay, and then I just need a little bit more. Actually, if I do 3 eggs. Perfect. So now instead of the steak, I'm going to do 3 eggs, 120 grams of chicken, and I still have the rice and the vegetables in there. So the first thing we do, is warm up some of these vegetables. Veggies. They're frozen, so they take a little bit longer in the microwave. Give it 2 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm going to cook some eggs. Sometimes when it comes to meal prepping, you got to be a little creative when your choices get changed. So I'm actually gonna scramble the eggs, and I'm gonna make chicken
Fried rice.
chicken fried rice. So the eggs in here. So one. Nice. One thing you don't want to do is get a shell, right? Two. Three. First portion of making chicken fried rice is getting the eggs done. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of water to make them fluffy. The reason I'm not seasoning my eggs now is because I'm going to season the whole mixture. The pan's almost ready, and then I also need some rice in here. About 110 grams of rice. So I just put the entire thing on here, zeroed out, and then it'll let me know when I get 110. And it's not quite hot enough yet. It's 80. 123. 113, that's close enough. I'll just make that change in there. I can feel the heat from the pan. Now we toss in our eggs. Let those cook. So other things I'm gonna need is a little salt, black pepper, soy sauce, I could have waited another minute probably for the pan to be at the right temp. It's not quite there yet. Oh, we wait on the pan and we do the chicken. So it was 100 grams of chicken I got? Let me check. 120 grams of chicken. Chicken here, 70 something. $75. Oh, this is gonna cut it here. 100, close. That's why we batch cook. I love it. Cook enough chicken that you can do this. Beautiful. Chicken is portioned, and while the chicken is portioned, now, oh, that's done. Now the key is, now that the eggs are cooked, I can take them out, add in the chicken and the rice. And the vegetables and gets in after that. So now the chicken, everything's portioned out. Nice. Now, of course, if this was a planned meal, we'd be done already. We'd be sitting and eating. But sometimes you have to improvise. As long as you have enough single ingredient macronutrients, then it gives you the flexibility to do other things, like switch dinner around. And I know soy sauce has sodium. A little bit of salt. I mean water. Eggs in on top. There you have it. Chicken fried rice. Just check the temperature. And cook a little bit longer. Taste great. Oh, that's great. Dinner? Done.